Welcome back to my channel, Shout Out to Books, where we are going to discuss anything and everything related to books. And those who are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So, today's topic that we are going to talk about is why bother reading when we have all sorts of other options which are quite easier than compared to reading. So, let's get started. As part of this video, of course, I'm going to talk about the benefits of reading, but not the usual ones that you get to see, like empathy, like it's going to improve your knowledge, like vocabulary. So that sort of things you get to hear a lot, but I'm not going to talk about that. Today, I wanted to talk about the most practical benefits of reading, which will be useful for your daily lives. So the first and foremost reading benefit that I personally experienced is it improves your relationship just like that. Okay. Why? Because when you read fiction, you explore all sorts of complex emotions. For example, if you are reading Murakami, who talks, who writes about anything. For example, he even writes about the taboos which are in society, which will make you uncomfortable in your seat. But you will see them with your open eyes. You will have the open mind towards them. So that's why reading is going to improve your relations. Another aspect of it is you are going to look at people for what they are, like for what they, not for what they have become to you. Instead, you are going to look at them as a human beings. So you will understand that they have their needs. You won't take them for granted. You won't expect any unreasonable sacrifices from them. So for example, on Mother's Day, I had put down a status, where I had mentioned that let's put a goal, let's target something towards our mothers, that we won't be expecting unreasonable sacrifices from them. So we will be thinking of them as the human beings first, not as our mothers, okay? Because they are human beings. So that's how it's going to improvise your relationships a lot. Trust me with this one. Then the second benefit of reading is it's going to disengage you from the reality. So think of your brain as a machine. You can't expect a machine to work 24/7, right? You have to give it a break. So that's how it's going to work. Like with disengagement, your stress levels are going to drop like anything, and that's how you will feel good, with the reading. In fact, thrillers and all those sorts of books where murder mysteries and thrillers, those have adverse impact towards us. Like for example, if I'm reading it, I will actually release my anxiety that I'm feeling in day-to-day lives. So that's how disengagement helps. The third one, again, is it's going to help you with your sleep schedule like anything. Trust me, like all the readers, if you ask anyone, they have a great sleep schedule. They will be able to get their proper sleep. Why? Because the last activity of their day is going to be reading. So again, disengagement comes into picture here a lot. It's going to drop your stress levels. You will sleep like a baby, and the next day you are going to start your day early. So eventually, when you start your day early, your day closes early, you get so much time for yourself, and your mental health improves like anything. So fourth benefit is memory. Like it is going to improvise your memory a lot. I cannot tell this from my own experience, because it talks about the old age thing. Like when you are getting old, your memory is going to sharpen instead of decline in that. So you will see lesser risk of those diseases where your memory fades. Okay, so that's how it's going to help you. So it has a long-term investment sort of thing, where I'm actually preaching reading a lot. Actually, I'm really expecting you guys to read. So that's why it's going to help you with a memory thing. Then the fifth one is the understanding of cultural differences. For example, if you are reading a Japanese book, again a Murakami example I can give, but if you are reading a different culture, a Thai book, a Japanese book, so you are going to understand that a lot more deeper than the way you see it in the videos. You are going to remember it, and that's how your brain cultivates those things. So that's why, like, if you want to understand some culture, you should start with their books instead of movies. Okay. Another thing is with reading about their culture, you will also get to know some little bit of words of that language, which is quite amazing. Like for example, if you're reading a Hindi book, for that matter, or if you're reading an English book which is actually based upon the Indian things, like Indian background of that book is there, so that's where you will see so many Hindi words or any regional words which you get to know. Like there are some, in case of namesake also, there are some books, some words which are Bengali. So if you are not from Bengal, you get to learn about that. So that's another benefit of reading, which I don't think everybody talks about it. Sixth one is entertainment. Now, why entertainment? Like, of course, you will get entertained with the video content or any other sort of content, but your entertainment will also let you learn when you're reading book, and your brain won't rust. Like with the video content, if you overdo it with the video content, your brain will show the decline of its capacity. So basically, reading won't let your brain rust. So that's all about the benefits. Okay, now reading has a darker side, but I don't think we have reached till that point yet. Of course, it has a darker side, like you will sort of feel like a vampire who has amplified emotions, like you are going to feel fear, obsession, but only when you are overdoing it. So that, as I said, there should be a balance, as Katut in Eat, Pray and Love will say, that there should be a balance. So that's why happy reading to you guys. Let me know how did you find this. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching it till the end. Good day.